Back in the 90s with funniest home video, it started all the trend and all the rage about getting and filming the most coolest video that you can actually make. Before cell phones used to be widespread, before cell phones even existed, everybody tried to get and have a video camera. The best thing about the video camera is that you can go ahead and start filming just about anything you want. One of the most coolest features is the battery compartment over here. If you go back to the camcorders back in the 90s, the battery used to be huge, it used to be heavy, no longer. Over here, it takes a slim amount of space. Not only that, you get two of them as well. Now, one thing for you to keep in mind, make sure you keep this wrapped around just like that, because otherwise you'll have a hard time getting it out of here. Now, once you go ahead and put this on, all you have to do next is to take this part right here and to stick it right back in, and then you go ahead and put this just like that. So this way it is back in space and you can go ahead, open and close this when you actually need to, especially if you need to change it or you need to put another one in. Now, unlike the ones from the 1990s, they used to be big, they used to be cumbersome, they used to be expensive. Some of them cost about 2,000 bucks. This one is much cheaper. It is really cheap for its price. It is small, it is slim, and it's easy for you to go ahead, use and hold as well. In fact, it takes one hand for you to go ahead and grab this and start filming right away. The only thing that I'm slightly annoyed about is this sound, but I'm sure somewhere in the menu you can find a place where you can go ahead and turn this off. Now, another thing about this which is really cool, you can go ahead and start filming anywhere you actually want, and you can see what you're actually doing over here. So it's a throwback right to the 90s. There is the record button right in the back over here where you can press on here, and you can even play everything back right on this side as well. When you're done, you don't have to go ahead and turn it on and off. You can easily just close it and it turns itself off. There is also the zoom buttons right at the top over here, which is easy for you to use, and in the back over here to turn it on, the recorder, and to turn it off as well. Everything fits in the palm of your hand, which is really cool. Now, for those of you who want some better sound or superior sound, you can go ahead and use the onboard mic that comes with it. But fear not, if you don't like this mic, you can just use any mic you actually like, and you can go ahead and put this right in the back over here and get started filming your home videos the way it was intended to be made. Wow, old school gone digital. There used to be a time where this was the most amazing video camera that you can get, and now you can get it once again. But it's all in one small package. You don't need the big bulky batteries, and the best part, the price is so much cheaper than you had to pay previously for this. It comes in this awesome looking bag over here, and I really like the old school nostalgia feeling that you get from holding this in my hand. This is without even opening the box. It also comes with a user manual, and right here is the mic that comes with it, and you can change it for the mic of your choice in case you don't want it as well. USB-C rechargeable cable comes standard, and there is 2-pack of batteries. This is just one. The second one is right on here. Let's get into the good stuff over here. So putting the box aside, we have the storage case for the camera. We have the actual mic and the USB-C cable. Opening this up, we get the actual mic itself. So I really like this small case because it puts it right somewhere that you can put it away in case you need to. Now, when it comes to the actual camera, there's a lot of things I want to say about, but before we get started, let's check out the accessories that come with it. So one of them is this, which is the mic itself. You put it right on the top over here, and then you make sure that it goes right in, just like this. And the great thing about this is that it fits and feels really good. Now, all the way in the back here, you just pull it out, and you'll be able to go ahead and put this on. So now the mic is actually working. Now, another thing over here is the SD card that goes in here. Now, you can take this out and put a different one in here in case you need to, or you can switch this around. Also, as you're recharging this, you don't need to take this USD card right out of here. You can just go ahead and leave it inside here instead. And you can just use the cable for you to transfer your data. But if you need more storage space, this is the way for you to go. So this is for the mic itself. Now, if you want a different kind of mic, you can go ahead and put this right on top of here. So this does give you the possibilities for you to put any mic of your choice on here. Now, on itself, it has the zoom button and the wide angle button. So you zoom in, which is tele, wide is to zoom out. So in and out is the way you go about over here. On this side, we have the recorder button and the stop button right on this over here. Now, as you put your hand on here, you can see how small this thing is, and you can easily grip it on your hand and start filming your videos. There is no cover to this. Opening this up, it immediately turns on, just like this, and it's ready to be used. There is no need for you to wait for you to go ahead and do this. There is also the playback button over here, the power button, and the different modes that are available for you, including the display, the light, and the self timer. Pressing on the mode, you can see that there is different modes that you can go right around here, and you can go ahead and play back your memories right here. You can change the movie size as well, and you can do whatever you like over here basically. So let's go into the playback. You can see one of the videos I shot over here, and you can delete this video in case you want to, or you can go ahead and play this video as well. So here's the play button. Press over here, and you can see exactly what you filmed. It's not the highest quality, but you can tell right now, there we go, what we filmed right here. And we can just go ahead and go through this and check all the other videos that we filmed and see how they look like. So we have some preview of the stuff that we actually made all together. But the best part, if you want to get the best possible footage played back, you definitely just need to use your computer. This is just to check out if it actually came out. I like the whole feel, I like the way it looks, and this is really cool. This whole entire thing gives me this vibe that this is really prehistoric, and yet it is super awesome to have a small camera that you can go and give you this nostalgic feeling. So if you're looking for a small camera for you to use for vacation, for fun, or to give to your kid, this is the one you should consider. Now, this is not for serious cinematography or for stuff like that, but to capture home memories, have fun, and do small things with it, this works pretty well. Now, there is a few downsides about this. The first one is the zoom feature over here, which is not that great, and you can feel the whole shakiness as you go through this. Now, to go ahead and make sure that you don't have this issue, it's quite simple. All you have to do is to zoom to the actual zoom that you need to actually establish, and then film from that on. So you're not going to have the shakiness as you zoom in, or just glide through it pretty slow. It's going to prevent it as well. Now, as you open this up, remember the annoying feature? Well, that has been fixed because I figured out how to turn it off inside the menu. There's also another really cool feature over here that I haven't told you about. At night, sometimes you need extra light. And we have a light here that we can actually use, and we can get some night footage with it. So overall, it's pretty good. It has a lot of awesome features that are pretty interesting in a very small package, and highly recommended for you to get. Out of a rating out of 10 stars, which is being the best, I put 7.5 because it has the value. it has very nice features altogether, and it is kind of has the coolness factor to it as well. Definitely recommend it for you to get if you're looking for something totally amateurish and yet to get some decent video footage. And the most annoying factor here has been totally taken off. So now when you turn it on, we don't have this issue anymore. In fact, as you go through this, you can see the whole entire menu over here. The menu itself has a lot of different features. First of all, you can set it to be on 4K, and two, you can turn off the beep, and also you can go ahead and go through white balance and other interesting features that are available, including slow motion as well. So definitely check it out. There's a lot of so many cool features in this small and cute camera. And the best part, we have this handle over here, and it actually fits in the palm of your hand, which makes it really nice looking and portable as well.